And the national anthem being played before our final game of the Hawks-Naismith Holiday Classic right here on the SUV TV. I'm John Mortar with Ron Moy, and we've got Norcross Blue Devils and the Alexander Cougars to wrap things up here from the House of Blue at Norcross. Alexander comes into the ball game ranked number 1 in 6A. They're 8-0 with a 2-0 record in the region. Norcross has had their issues. They're 4-4, but they are 3-0 in their region. Both teams won games yesterday. Norcross defeated Berkmar 59-56, while Alexander dispatched Paulding County 79-33. And Ron, coming into this one, Alexander's got a couple of guards. They can do it everything. Dunson and Brandon Liu.
Brandon Liu and Dunson are really good scoring, good solid guards, take care of the basketball, play great defense, and they find the big guys that they have to get easy opportunities. As far as Norcross, their 4-4 record doesn't say a lot about their program because they're a great program. It's just they play an out-of-region schedule first before they start getting into their region play, and it's pretty competitive. So 4-4, don't look at their record and say, they may not be having a good season. They're just starting out slow, I think. Max does a great job with these guys here at Norcross, so I just think it'll be a good one with both teams really prepared.
Well, again, Alexander, they are the odds-on favorite in 6A. Norcross in 7A, one region above. Blue Devils are 4-4, but again, they are 3-0 in their region. That's really all that matters once you get into the postseason, what your region record is.
Yes, correct.
And that is how the Blue Devils prefer to be thought of as we get into this one. Again, Alexander, they started things off with a win over Tri-Cities. They've also defeated Mount Vernon, Wheeler, South Paulding, and that Wheeler game. I mean, Wheeler is one of the better programs in this state. They beat Wheeler by 12, 71-59. So, again,
that was a big win, yeah.
Both teams not afraid to schedule tough competition and getting back to Norcross. As I mentioned, they are 3-0 in their region as the starting lineups are getting announced to the home crowd faithful. And they got wins over Berkmar, Duluth, Meadow Creek in their region. But then they lost by 2 to Douglas, lost to Shiloh, lost to Brookwood, lost to Grovetown. They defeated Pebblebrook outside of their region. And in that Douglas game, I talked about it during our last game where Norcross spotted the Astros about a 20, 25-point lead. Looked like in that third quarter it might be a mercy rule fourth quarter, but the Blue Devils steadily came back and only lost by 2 points to the Douglas Astros. So they really built themselves a hole, tried to come back, did a good job of coming back, but at the end, the hole was just too deep for them to manage, and that is what they have to avoid here tonight. Well, Alexander has been announced. Now here's Norcross's turn to get announced. That's Jaron Salisbury. Now Alex Pace, number 2, comes in. They're going to be in the white. Toby Ojukwu in. Travell Anderson as well. And wrapping us up will be number 24, Casey Williams. Again, Jesse McMillan took over for Eddie Martin, who was seemingly retired from every school in Gwinnett County. But now he's made his program his own. And Alexander, they're under the direction of Jason Slate. And their starting 5 is Jermaine, looks like I see Brendan Liu out there, number 5, Braden Liu. Number 1 is Jermaine Freeman. Number 23 is Christopher Hutchinson. Number 4 is Gregory Dunson. And number 3 is Alan Stoddard. Those 3 players, Liu, Dunson, Stoddard, are averaging all over 10 points a ball game. Liu averaging close to 20. So it's going to be a good one between the Cougars and the Devils, and we are underway, and it's going to be number 5 for Norcross, Ojukwu, getting the opening tip. Devils in the white with the blue numbers.
There we go. Let's see how they start out offensively. Good pass.
Yeah, backdoor cut to Travell Anderson, and he's fouled.
Good penetration, way to get into the paint, and then find an open guy. That was really aggressive and nice to start. Good way to start the half, the quarter.
Yeah, here's Ojukwu again. Dunson gave him the contact on the back end. And Dunson picks up a foul.
So Norcross is in the press.
Picks up
little light press.
Goes to Lou on the left side. Lou trying to get back. No, he'll sling it across. Now into the corner on the right side. That's Stoddard. No. And Anderson with the rebound. Fighting his way back is Hutchins. No. Rebound will go back to
He just went in there. He didn't even really read it at all. I'd like to see him read that a little more and then find his lane. Norcross still in the press.
Casey Williams had that last shot for the Devils. Long outlet. Looking for Stoddard, but had too much mustard on the throw.
And he might have traveled on that one first, too, before he threw it.
They go back to the Devils. Now Alexander's going to have a press with 7:10 left in the first quarter. 3-0. Favor of the homestanding Norcross Blue Devils. Their girls lost to Hebron Christian earlier today.
I like how 5 is controlling the tempo so far. Trying to.
Ojukwu picks up his dribble. Back to Ojukwu. From the left elbow, runs off. Williams couldn't hang on to it.
That was a real good pull-up right there. Real quick pull-up.
And it will go to the Cougars with 6:50 left in the first.
Norcross trying to create easy shots in the press right now. Kind of a 3-quarter press.
Driving in is Lou.
This kid Lou is tough.
And he'll pick up a foul from Anderson. Now it's Lou's chance to convert on a 3-point play.
Good strong move going to the basket on the right side, and one.
And the conversion is good for Lou. So we're tied at 3 with 6:40.
Alexander pressing now after the made basket.
Ojukwu with it. He'll back himself out. He's guarded by Jermaine Freeman. Gets it to Salisbury. Salisbury on the give and go, and we got a contact foul that might be against Stoddard.
Yeah, a lot of hands, a lot of body on that move towards the basket.
They call Christopher Hutchinson for it. Team second with 6:25 left in the first. We're all tied at 3. And we got bodies tangled up. No foul called. Norcross see if they can take advantage of it. Ojukwu from the left wing. No.
Ooh, he over that rim.
Yeah, Hutchinson had to be, not Hutchinson, 24 is Williams. He had to be careful that he didn't hit the ball.
Over the top.
Yep. That's on
He's real active, so they're going to have to box him out.
Travell Anderson picks up his second personal foul. With 6:08 left, he's going to have to take a seat.
I think that hurts Norcross for the first quarter, but I'm pretty sure they got somebody come off the bench going to help.
In this case, it'll be A.J. Gillespie. Near side to Hutchinson. Dunson with it. And now Jermaine Freeman is going to set things up with 5:54 to go in a tie ball game, 3-all. Dunson on that far wing. He steps back, takes a three, glances off the rim.
Tough. Good foul to stop the break. I think that's his first.
Yeah, it's Jermaine Freeman. His first, team third. Figured Norcross would have had an easy look if he hadn't have done that. And Ojukwu.
Good pressure. I guess this is the time that, Norcross will need to set the tone on how they want to play, offensively and defensively.
Fall-away jumper is good for Ojukwu.
It's a good move.
Makes it 5-3 favor of the Devils. Dunson.
Kind of a soft press, but it's slowing Alexander down.
Freeman had it blocked. But Salisbury steps out of bounds.
Good poise, good patience. Try to get in that middle again.
Tried to find Stoddard. It'll stay with Alexander. They're ruling Norcross touched it. Jesse McMillan can't believe it.
Wow, that was a close one right there.
Yeah, it was. Freeman into the corner. Hutchinson thinks about it, but said he goes inside. Trying to get room is Lou. He bounces out. Salisbury on the steal.
Pushing it.
He'll drive in, lay it up good.
Good move by number 1.
Salisbury with the basket on the layup. 7-3 Norcross. And there's that extra pass to Salisbury. He couldn't hang on to it. It'll stay with the Cougars.
Like I said earlier, a lot of times, the kids nowadays game, they look to dribble before anything. Pick that up and look up the floor, we might have an easy opportunity. Good play by number 1 right here.
Yeah.
Really going up high. Freeman really being aggressive. No, that's not Freeman, that's Salisbury.
Yeah, Salisbury, Jerron Salisbury, sophomore guard, 6'6".
Yeah, it's a good play right there.
Well, Alexander takes a timeout with Norcross on an early lead, 7-3. I'll tell you what, the atmosphere of this game certainly different from the game with that Douglas. There was hardly any students here during that one, and I think I attribute it to the fact that that Douglas game took place at about 4 o'clock, a little earlier on the Saturday afternoon on Football Championship Saturday. That was on directly opposite the Georgia-Alabama SEC football title game, and I think a lot of the students stayed home and watched that game instead, because I think the Blue Devils will definitely feed off of this energy that the students in the hometown crowd are providing for this one.
Yes, I agree, John. Very good point.
Now we're back to live action. Alexander with the ball. Down by 4. Kind of got stuck, but he's able to find Stoddard. Oh.
Good call. This guy has good poise, good patience in his game. Lou.
Foul on Casey Williams. His first team third as we take another look at it.
Lou is 6'8".
Yeah, Lou is hard to guard. And he's a forward. Oh, nice pass.
Nice play.
That was Lou, and he's got 5.
Good patience by them on that possession to make sure they run their play all the way through.
And what I liked about it is Lou grabbed the ball as it was going up and just redirected it with minimal effort. Makes it 7-5 Devils. Fade away for Ojoku.
I like it. I like the patience, getting in them paint and pulling up real quick. Nice move.
Makes it 9-5. That's a tough way to make a living with 3:43 left in the first quarter.
Good pressure.
Lou couldn't handle the pass from Freeman. Back to the Devils.
Pressure is really shaking them up a little bit. A lot of times they say in basketball, a team that likes to put pressure, put it on them. And a lot of times they don't like to get what they give.
That's a great move from Ojoku a few moments ago. There's the Devils with the ball, up by 4, 3:15.
Good motion.
Long 3, short by Alex Pace.
Good motion on that.
And they'll go back to the Cougars. Freeman gives it to Dunson.
Max didn't like that long 3 right there.
Going in, spinning, can't get it is Lou. Lou having trouble. Well,
it's a chippy to get.
that might be on Hutchinson. It is. That's going to be 2 fouls on Christopher Hutchinson.
Number 23, Chris Hutchinson. Into the game for Norcross, number 0, Antonio Mulder.
That's what you were speaking on earlier, the student section. Yeah, they're really involved.
Yep.
That's that 6 man.
Antonio Mulder in for Norcross. Hutchinson's going to have to take a seat for Alexander with the 2 quick fouls. With 2:56 remaining, Devils holding on to a 4-point lead, and they got the ball, 9-5. Ojoku makes a step, right side.
Charge.
Oh, they'll get him for the lack of player control.
Player control foul on number 5, Joby Ojukwu.
I wonder if he called it on the up or when he grabbed his arm going by.
Certainly many different spots you can call a foul here. Let's see. There's 1. There's 2.
There's 2.
Yep.
Guilty as charged.
Alexander with the ball with 2:35 to go, still down by 4. That's Terrence Bowen, number 24. He's in for Hutchinson. Dunson trying to get free of Mulder. Shot clock at 10. Stoddard, left side, no. Got his own rebound. It will go to Norcross.
Good hustle, good try. I think Alexander now is going to press.
They get it to Mulder. And slough off a little bit. Will Alexander's. Mulder.
Good pressure.
Ojokwu. I thought he was going to go baseline. He'll leave it for Williams. Back to Ojokwu. He's eyeing the 3. Not going to take it. That's Salisbury. Can't hit it.
That was good patience on that possession.
Back to Alexander. Still 9-5 with 1:45 left. Lou airballs it.
Tough shot. We got White coming in.
Yeah, that's number 14, A.J. Gillespie. Salisbury with it. Williams calls for it. Said they'll back it out to Ojokwu. He'll reset the offense with 1:30 to go. Devils up by 4, 9-5. Ojokwu pulls up right side. Too strong. Blue with the rebound.
Good stop and pop on that play right there.
They'll find Dunson. We haven't had any points in a while. Trying to change that is Christopher White. He can't hit, but it's Lou with the rebound. Short again. Back to the Devils.
Lou's off to a slow start right now.
And a touch foul, I think, on Lou. That'll be his first. And now it's a bonus for the Devils on the 5th foul with 58 seconds left.
Get at the line.
Antonio Mulder at the line, shooting 2.
And it'll be Mulder. As that Schmutz patrol gets out there back at half court. First shot, no. They need those free ones.
Easy money.
Especially in a 4-point ball game with under a minute left in the first. Mulder's got one more. And yes, got the roll. Coming in will be Kai Saab. And Ojokwu will take a seat for the rest of the quarter. 10-5, Devils have doubled up the Cougars with 58 seconds remaining.
Need a good possession right here to end the quarter.
Lou will take a seat. He has 5 of the Cougar 9. Christopher White for Stoddard. Stoddard can't do it. Tried to throw it up, but didn't have good control over it. Speaking of not good control, Salisbury loses it. Coming out, Malik Mays to a trailing Dunson. Dunson cuts through and gets called for the charge.
Charge, he's sitting there waiting on him. Sitting in the parking lot waiting on him.
Alexander, number 4, Gregory Dunson.
Ran him over.
And that's 2 on Dunson.
For the Cougars, number 21.
That's tough. It's tough for the end of the first, going into the second. One of the best guards now have to go to the bench because of foul trouble.
Torian Green in for Alexander. Quick look at Jesse McMillan. Shot clock off for the remaining 20 seconds of the first frame. Almost stolen.
Good pass.
It's a 3-ball. Drano for A.J. Gillespie. 13-5. Kicking it out, trying to find the open man with time winding down. This is a 2-pointer for Green and it rimmed out. Another offensive foul. This one going to be called against Alan Stoddard.
Bonus. I think he has 2 now.
And I got 1 for Stoddard.
Okay. Is that on? Yeah. Stoddard got 1.
Yeah.
AJ Gillespie at the line.
Yes, Gillespie will be shooting too. Spins it, puts it up, and good.
We want the easy money.
Norcross, number 22, Andre Thompson.
Gillespie with 4 makes it a 14-5 game with 1.3 seconds remaining. Norcross with 9 rebounds already. That one dribbled off. And that's going to do it for the end of the quarter.
The quarter not bad. I think Norcross got off to a good start, where Alexander's gotten off to a slow start. You know, Dunson and Lou have really started off slow. So I think second quarter they'll pick it up, and we have a better second quarter.
Well, Jason Slate certainly hopes so. It's 14-5 Devils. We'll take a break. Second quarter coming up here on the Hawks Holiday Classic on SUV TV. Second quarter about ready to start. John Ron Moy. 14-5, Alexander. I think Jason Slate would not believe you if you said he went through the first 8 minutes scoring only 5 points. But the Cougars have gone ice cold from the floor. They haven't scored in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. They've missed their last 6 field goals and are only 1 of 10 in their last 10 field goals, 2 of 12 overall. They got the ball immediately, and there's another steal, but it will stay with the Cougars.
Hopefully they get a good possession and be patient and get a good shot on this next one.
All 5 points courtesy Braden Liu. High lob in. They'll go to Green on the near side. Now to Terrence
Good ball
Bowen.
movement.
High passes, Bowen with it. Now a low pass, stepping into a 3, and it's going to hit that heel for Christopher White. And it's going to stay with the Cougars.
That was a decent possession right there, where at least they knew what they was trying to get, looking inside. So hopefully they stay with that.
Norcross led by Toby Ojukwu and AJ Gillespie with 4 apiece. Ball loose in the backcourt. White finds it and gets it to Bowen.
He took his eye off the defender. Nice
was,
move.
Yeah, nice little hopping in the lane.
Nice move. They needed that to break the ice for the second quarter right here.
Torian Green makes it 14-7. Almost a 5-minute drought for Alexander. Going up is Gillespie. He has it knocked away. It'll stay with Norcross.
Checking in for the Cougars, number 12, Micah Goodlow.
Micah Goodlow in for Alexander. That's a walk on Andre Thompson, number 22.
Got 4 new guys coming in for Norcross.
Well, you got Alex Pace, Jason Salisbury, Casey Williams. So the starters are going to come back in. Toby Ojukwu and Kai Saab will be the other one. So Travell Anderson will stay on the bench with 2 fouls.
Right. I see they must see, too, that Alexander's starting to get a little bit of comfortability in the game. That they want to take that away.
They'll get Kai Saab for a kick. And Torian Green.
How you been, man? All right. Good to see you.
And Torian Green will inbound it. Good defense or offense to get through from White. Green to White. Turning around is Lou.
Patience.
Lou puts it up. He got the roll. Bounce.
He held that to the last second to get it off. Tough shot.
Lou with 7 of the Alexander 9. 14-9, 6:40 until intermission. There's Ojukwu behind the back dribble. Ojukwu pushing it. cuts it in the middle. I think we had a hand foul on, no?
He's really putting a lot of pressure on their defense. He's breaking the plane every time to get into the paint. And that's what good guards do. They do everything that's possible to get into the paint as much as possible. And that's what he's doing. He's doing a good job with it.
Torian Green picks up his first foul. Joku almost stumbled trying to get free. That's a moving screen on Kai Saab.
How many is that on him?
That's Kai's first of the quarter for the Devils.
They dwindling the lead down. They need a good possession again.
14-9. Norcross up by 5. A 4-0 run to start the quarter for Alexander with 6:14 to go. And White gets the roll. So now it's a 3-point lead. Yeah.
Putting pressure, full court pressure.
14-11. Alex Pace with it.
They're being patient.
Looks like Alexander's in a man. Ojoko spins into the corner for Williams. Got his man in the air. Now takes it. It's short. And Lou with the rebound. And you don't tell me
that ball.
Yeah, don't tell me that Norcross fans don't know who their main player is. Oh, Salisbury thought he was going to shoot. He didn't. He was in the air. And getting the foul was Green.
Yeah, that was a good shot fake on that one. Made him commit to the air.
First foul on Salisbury. 14-11.
Play.
They went to sleep.
Fell asleep.
Gave up an easy lay-in on the right side to Stoddard. His first 2 points now. 1-point lead. And I think a foul on Stoddard.
Reaching a lot, a lot of guys is reaching instead of getting in position. So you get these fouls. They don't want the foul. They feel they don't touch the guy. But once you reach, the ref is almost in commitment to make that call.
Norcross will call timeout after the foul committed by Micah Goodlow. Norcross needs some scoring. They haven't found any here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're really struggling putting the ball in the basket. Somebody got to get hot.
We have 5:24 left until halftime. It's an 8-0 run for Alexander coming into the second quarter.
Yeah, here we go. So Alexander's making a little run now. Hopefully they can take the lead. Let's see if if they stay in it defensively. Hopefully let's see if Norcross gets more patient with the ball and don't force the issue as much.
Back to live action. Ojoku with it. Alexander coming out in the press. Tripping and falling is Pace. And Alexander gets the turnover.
It's a close one.
Mulder back in. He will replace Pace.
Still important possession right here. They can go ahead 2 or 3.
Alexander led very early in this ball game. Norcross came back, took a 9-point lead, but now an 8-0 run has brought the Cougars to the doorstep. He stepped on the line. Stepped on the line, did Micah Goodlow. Devils get a break with 5:05 left until halftime. Still nursing that 1-point lead.
Put a little half-court press. 3-quarter press.
Well, they want Njoku. He goes to the corner for the double team. It went off of a guy's foot. Now someone's got to be open.
Good hustle.
And the ball's loose. Freeman comes down with it. That was the pressure that generated that turnover. Freeman can't hang on to it. Mulder had it tipped, and a late foul on Stoddard.
Ooh, that's a close one there. He caught his hand in the cookie jar.
Stoddard picks up his second. Let's take another look at it. As Freeman just too out of control.
Oh,
and there's the foul.
He bumped him after.
And there's the foul. And he'll stay with the Devils. With 4:40 to go until halftime. Alley up to Williams. There we go.
Set up play, lob play.
That ends the drought, 16-13.
Let's see how Alexander responds to their run.
Oh, a bullet pass almost went through everybody. Goodlow cracks it down. Lou from the left elbow rolls off.
Shot.
Devils gonna give it to Saab. He swings it to Mulder. Mulder inside to Williams. Not enough underneath, and a late foul on Malik Mays.
That's a close one there, baby.
Cougars fouls on number 11, Malik Mays.
Thought that might have been a no call.
Take a look to Williams, and it's on the back edge, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was. Here we go with the lob.
As we get the there's the alley-oop lob.
Waits, he waits patiently. Now it's a nice lob while everybody's not looking.
And Williams misses the front end.
Seen a lot of money left on the table tonight, John.
That's true. We have seen a lot of missed foul shots. There's another one. Nope, that one's in. Casey Williams with 3 points. And the Devils increase their advantage to 4. 17-13, halfway home in quarter number 2.
Hopefully within the game, you guys start to make them so they don't hold them at the end.
Freeman is denied. Devils, that's a bad turnover by Salisbury, dribbling it off the back edge of his foot.
Hopefully Alexander can get something from that turnover.
White with the ball into the corner.
Good step. Good
Malik
shot.
Mays pulls up and it's off the heel. Out of bounds off of Lou.
Lou has good hands. He gets his hand on a lot of stuff.
Braden Lou with 7 points for the Cougars, 7 of their 13. Ojoku can't get it free as he goes in, stays with the Devils.
He attacks that paint. He gets in that paint. That puts pressure on the defense every time.
Now Ojoku will inbound. Just trying to get someone in. There it is.
It's good defense.
Gets it to Kai Saab. Foul on Norcross. They get Casey Williams for the moving
Good
screen.
call right there.
Yep. Yes, it is. Back to Alexander. And Travell Anderson comes back in for Casey Williams. Goodlow with it. Dribble it off his foot. That allows Mulder. Mulder with the extra pass.
Yeah, he's supposed to go up with that one to get the 2 shots. But it was a good look also.
Foul on Goodlow is second.
Got to take care of that ball at that half court. Good pass.
Antonio Mulder at the line, shooting 2.
And 15 foul. So with 3:07 to left, Mulder will be shooting anyway. Got it. 2 points for Mulder, both from the line.
What if they put a little pressure right here?
Norcross was up by 9 starting the quarter. Alexander cut it to 1. And now Norcross back up by 6.
Here we got
19-13. Alexander thought they were going to push it, but instead they'll reset. And Norcross becoming a lot more physical on defense. Fighting it off is Jermaine Freeman.
Tough shot there.
Somehow got that one in. 19-15 with 2:50 until halftime. They get it to Salisbury into the corner. Losing it, and here comes Jermaine Freeman. Nice layup for him. Now it's a 2-point game, 19-17. 4 points for Freeman in this Alexander burst.
Good defense on that possession. Stop right here, put him in.
Trying to cut through. Ojukwu didn't get a foul called. Christopher White will swing in high off. Nope.
That's a kick to the corner.
Back to Ojukwu. He's fouled by Goodlow, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And it'll be 3 on Micah Goodlow.
You know, you're making a move like that, and defensively is the best thing to do is just get in good position. A lot of times guys want to play the ball, and that's kind of gets you the foul. You're in good position, the ball's going to come to you.
2:07 left as Ojukwu to the line.
Pretty scrappy half by both teams.
That's 5 for Ojukwu, makes it 20-17. Torian Green comes in. Goodlow with his 3 fouls exits.
I like this kid at the line. He's really aggressive, really tries to get to the paint every possession with patience.
Second shot, bounced out.
He don't want all the money.
No, he doesn't. 20-17 with under 2 minutes remaining. Freeman, late foul.
Ooh, it's a late one.
That's going to be on Salisbury, I think. Nope. His second.
Down the floor, is that 2 shots?
Oh.
That's 2 shots, isn't it?
Sorry, that's the 3rd on Travell Anderson. Well, yeah, that's the 4th
Next
team
one.
foul. Yeah,
Next
14
one.
foul. Lou cannot get free. They're swarming. Back to Lou in the corner, making sure he's double teamed every time he gets his hand on it.
Push at the line.
Now they'll be shooting as Kai Saab makes contact with $1:39 to go, and Norcross stake to a 3-point lead. AJ Gillespie going to come in.
A lot of free throws this half.
Yeah. Yes, there are. Yes, there have been.
Not a lot made though, John.
No. And the first shot is good for Torian Green. Pace and Gillespie come in. Anderson and Andre Thompson exit.
Now this last minute and a half, let's see which team is really going to go into the half with the momentum. So it's going to matter about the possessions on defense and offense.
It's a 1-point game, 20-19. 1:35 left until the break. Norcross with the ball up by a point, double teamed. Ball slips down the sideline. Norcross comes up with it. Gillespie. Freeman will knock it out of bounds and will stay with the Devils.
It's good hustle by Alexander. They're really moving good in the flight of the ball. They're not waiting to see where the ball is going. They're moving when the ball moves. It's good defense.
High lob in to Gillespie. Ojukwu. Back to Gillespie. Takes a 3. Rimmed out. Got his
Good
own
follow.
rebound. Trying to fight through and got it. And Gillespie with 6. 22-19. Devils up by 3 with just over a minute left. Stepping into a long 3. Dorino!
Tough.
And Freeman ties us up at 22 with 52 seconds to go. Gillespie will get it to Pace, and Pace spins. Right side, kicks it out. An open Saab, but he can't hit. Alexander with a chance to take the lead before the break. Won't hit on the 3 from Freeman.
The call, ref.
Yeah, Saab travels before he can get the break rolling.
Tied at 22. Let's see what they do with this last possession.
Shot clock turned off. Norcross is favored on the alternator. High lob in for Torian Green.
Want the last shot here? What you think, John?
Yeah. Well, there's 23 seconds left. Freeman fights, no. Devils, long outlet for Pace. Pace goes in, can't hit it. Late foul.
See, that's why I always like to end the half or the quarter with having the last shot, because now you give them an opportunity. If you shoot too early, now they have an opportunity to go up too, going into the half and taking the momentum.
Torian Green with his second. And his Pace with a couple of foul shots to try and break this tie. Good.
Checking in for Norcross, number 22.
They still have enough time to get a good shot going into the half, plus both teams is in a bonus, so anything going to the basket that's a foul, they're going to be free throws.
Second shot, good too. So Pace with two, it's 24-22 Devils, 10 seconds left. Torian Green too far underneath, he's got to kick it out. Finds Malik Mays. They want to get into Lou's hands. Shot clock winding down. Can't get the shot off.
Got to get the shot off.
And
that's a little too long.
That's the end of the half. Alexander comes back with 17 points. Devils put 10 in, and it's Norcross up by 2 at the break, 24-22. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the Hawks-Naismith Holiday Classic right here on SUV TV. Time for the last half of today's quintuple header here from the Hawks-Naismith Holiday Classic here on the SUV TV. I'm John Woodward, Ron Moy. It's 24-22 Blue Devils in a very, very defensive first half. And then looking over the halftime stats, I'm noticing, especially for Alexander, that while Braden Liu has 7 points, Dunson and Stoddard have 2 between them. Dunson and Stoddard, they're both double-figure scorers, but they have really not gotten on track. It's just been Braden Liu. Norcross has done a good job holding the others down, as it's a 2-point Blue Devil lead, and they have the ball to start things off.
Yeah, I tell you, John, going into the second half, man, you know, all the games kind of been out of reach going into the second half. This one is a nail-biter.
A.J. Gillespie's their leading scorer with 6, and that's going to be a reach-in foul on Ojoku, his second. On the Alexander break.
Look like we're going to have a tight one. Look like it's going to be down to the wire.
Hope so.
Unless Alexander could, creep away.
Ojoku has 5 points. Again, Gillespie with 6, Liu 7. Paces Alexander. Freeman with 7 as well. All second quarter points. Alexander with the ball. Turnaround for Liu. Got it.
That's his shot. They set him up for that baseline shot.
We're tied at 24. 7:23 gone left in the third.
Alexander's in man-to-man defense right now.
Ojoku with the ball on that far side. Drives in, pulls up from the left heel, can't get it. Alexander with the board. Long 3 ball, no good for Dunson. He had 2 quick fouls and left.
Good defense.
Oh, spun out for Hutchinson. That's another thing. Dunson and Hutchinson pick up 2 fouls early, and they had to spend their time on the bench.
Layups and free throws.
Alexander has never led in this ball game.
Good point.
But they get the ball now.
You have a chance right here.
Yeah, tied at 24. 6:49 left after they clean up the schmutz. That'll be Alexander ball.
Go ahead possession here by Alexander. If they can get a good shot.
Dunson. 3 ball from Liu. Off the heel. Goes right to Freeman. Freeman puts it up. Gets that rebound.
Second one.
Now there's Dunson off to the right. And a foul on Alexander.
Wow, there's a little scrappy play right there.
I
think Dunson is getting a little frustrated. Just got to keep shooting the ball. He got 2 wide open threes right there that he missed both. Hopefully he doesn't get in his head and he doesn't stop shooting them.
That's 3 fouls on Alan Stoddard. That's back to the Devils as we're tied at 24 with 6:23 to go in our third frame. Here's Ojoku. Off the give and go. Ojoku backs up, 15 on the shot clock. Hutchinson is sandwiched. Let's see who the foul's going to be against. It's going to go against Hutchinson. He's got 3. So
I think that was an entanglement.
Yeah.
They got entangled on that one, and it was out of mistake. He might have went to the foul. A lot of fouling today in this game.
Williams to Ojoku. Ojoku, no shot. Oh, now he tries to put up one from the
Pull
left. Got
up.
it. Norcross back ahead, 26-24. Ojoku at 7, 5:49 on the clock in the third.
He got some old school in this game. He likes to get in there and pull up real quick.
Into the corner for Braden Liu. Ball loose after
Tough
Stoddard.
pass.
Yeah, Stoddard commits the turnover. Out ahead to Salisbury. Boom!
Good pass, good finish.
Salisbury with authority on that one. That gets the fans standing up, and it's 28-24 Devils, 5:20 left. Oh,
Tough pass by Dunson.
Generate another turnover. As the students are...
Coach is fired up right now.
Yeah, those fans are in it. The sixth man for Norcross. They're certainly in it. Take a look at this. Fast break. Salisbury with authority. And it's a 4-point lead for the Devils, 28-24. With 5:16 left in our third quarter.
Go 4-point game. Norcross up 4.
Norcross, their biggest lead was 9. They had it at the end of the first. Alexander immediately brought it to within 1, could not get over the hump. And since then, it's been about this level the whole ball game since then.
Yeah, Alexander's not taking care of the ball as well. Got some costly turnovers.
Well, and they can't get Dunson and Stoddard going. These two players averaging over double figures. Stoddard with 2, Dunson is empty. It's been Jermaine Freeman who's been that second voice for Alexander, that second shot. They just get it in. Back to Ojoku after a little help from Travell Anderson.
They need a stop right here.
Norcross with the ball on a 4-point edge. Ojoku. High. Williams just gets it but doesn't have a shot. Steps on the line.
Good defense. Good defense by Alexander. Hopefully they can convert on this possession right here.
It goes back to the Cougars. They tied it up coming out of the break. Since then, Norcross a 4-0 run with 4:45 remaining. Freeman from the coffin corner, left side, off the heel, right to Williams. So Williams to Ojoku, again trying to feed Travell Anderson, but
tough pass.
Tipped Freeman to a cutting Dunson. That almost should have been goaltending.
That should have been goaltending right there. That's a missed call right there.
Yeah, because that hoop was bouncing around as that ball was bouncing around. And there's your lay-in for Alan Stoddard.
Good pass, good finish.
Makes it 28-26 with 4:10 to go in the third. Big push off to get an open 3 from Pace, but he
Tough
can't
shot.
hit it. Freeman, Pace knocked it away. Ojoku, he's got nobody.
You've seen that in the parking lot.
And that's going to be the third on Dunson.
No, he didn't read the defense on that play. He just kind of had in his mind he wanted to spin. The defense never did anything to make him spin. So I think that made that move tough.
Also number 24, Terrence Bowen.
And Dunson, Stoddard, they're going to have to sit down. They have 3 fouls. You know, Dunson's still in. Dunson's still in. Stoddard sits down. See, Terrence Bowen is in, number 24 for Alexander.
Need to stop here in this possession.
Trying that alley-oop move again for Casey Williams, but he got pushed in midair by Torian Green. That's 3 on Green. Alexander's got 5 players with 3 fouls. Casey.
That was a pretty good look on that. They're trying to run that play a lot, too.
Casey Williams went down hard, but he gets up to take these foul shots.
Cougars foul with number 21, Torian Green.
Won't be long until Norcross starts shooting. They're getting the bonus. But it's Blue Devil ball with 3:44 to go and a 2-point edge.
Offensive foul.
Yep, Casey Williams. And that's 3 on Herm for the charge.
Tough possession right there. This is a chance for them to convert and get back in the game, tie the game up.
28-26. Both teams with only 4 points. We've gone through 4.5 here in the third. Alexander almost loses it, gets it back. Lou. Nice crisp passing. Freeman will take a 3 ball, and it rimmed in.
Good shot, good patience on that possession.
First lead of the game for the Cougars. They're up 29-28 with 3:15 to go. Ojoku into a crowded paint. He'll go to the line.
He gets in the paint whenever he wants.
Cougars fouls at number 1, Jermaine.
Going to go against Freeman, his second. And Njoku with a chance to tie it or take the lead. Good. That's 8 for Njoku. And we're tied at 29 with just north of 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Hopefully Alexander values this next possession to kind of get the momentum to swing their way a little more.
30-29, Norcross up by a point. Thought Hutchinson was going to take that. I'm sorry, Bowen was going to take that. Into the corner, Lou will take it, and he can't hit it. Williams crashes the boards.
Good rebound.
Norcross with the ball up by a point. Here's Travell Anderson to Njoku. Njoku will slow it up a little bit. Travell Anderson went off of his foot right to Njoku. Shot clock at 15, high lob for Salisbury. Salisbury got it up, got it in.
Tough shot. Tough shot.
Now the Devils up by a field goal, 32-29, 2:15 left. Quickly, Alexander spins in on the left
Good
side.
finish. Good pass, good finish.
Freeman with a dozen. And it's a one-point game again, 32-31, 2 minutes left in the third.
If they could keep number 5 out of the paint, they got a better chance of really shutting them down defensively.
That's a push on Williams.
A lot of fouls tonight.
Cougars fouls at number 5, Brandon Lou.
And it'll be on Lou. It's only 2 on Lou. And it should be Casey Williams going to the line.
Shooting 2.
He has gotten beat up tonight.
Casey Williams at the line, shooting 2.
See what happens his next possession.
Williams shot number 1, hits the heel, bounces
It's a good
up.
foul. We call that a good foul right there.
Oh, yeah.
Cougars number 3, Alex Stoddard.
Stoddard comes back in.
Now Alexander gotta capitalize on these opportunities.
Stoddard listed at 6'6". Williams' second shot. That's in. 4 points for Casey Williams, and it's 33-31 Devils, 1:50 on the clock.
Go need to finish the quarter strong. Have some good possessions defensively and offensively.
Dunson kicks it out to Green. Lou can't hang on to it. 3 ball for Bowen, good.
He's been patient for that shot. He's been waiting and finally got open and took a nice clean one. That was good.
Alexander back in front by 1, 34-33, 123 in the third. Njoku with it. Three ball for
Hand
Salisbury.
down.
No.
I was about to say hand down, man down. He went out there with his hands down, no contest.
And in for the Cougars, number 2.
Now they'll stay with the Devils with 1:05 to go.
White coming in the game. I like him coming orchestrating the offense.
30-second timeout, Norcross.
30-second timeout, Norcross.
With 1:05 left, Alexander up by a point, 34-33, but the Devils have the ball.
Yeah, they need a good possession right here. They either go up 1 or go up 2 or 3, I think it is.
There's Lou after getting the pass, and he turns around from that left side, drilled it. Now on the other end, the tomahawk dunk by Jerron Salisbury.
Now we're going to see if they take advantage of this opportunity to go ahead.
It'll be Norcross basketball with 65 seconds left in the quarter. Gets it to Kai
Oh,
Saab.
good look inside. Charge.
Yeah, they'll get the charge on Salisbury. His second.
Norcross calls out number 1, German Salisbury. And throwing the Blue Devils, number 22, Andre Thompson.
Andre Thompson checks in for Norcross, replacing Salisbury. Goes back to the Cougars, up by 1 point with a chance to build on it as we're late in the third quarter. Into the corner, 3 ball.
Bowman again.
Nope, couldn't get, oh, and almost a nice rebound. Coming in is Gillespie, baseline, fights, can't get it. Williams, good.
Good rebound, good finish.
That puts the Devils up by a point, 35-34, 30 seconds left. Shot clock is off for the third. White, oh, they're gonna get Mulder with a push.
Reach and get you in trouble every time.
Yep.
I think both teams is on bonus now. No?
Yeah. I think that's 4 fouls on Norcross, so next one would do it. Lou fights his way through a double team, but now he'll go to the line.
Good strong move.
I think Gillespie's going to pick up the contact.
Norcross fouls on number 14, A.J. Gillespie.
How many he have?
1.
Brady Lou at the line, shooting 2.
So Lou to try to put Alexander on top as we have 22 ticks to go in the third. Nope, off to the left.
Got to lift that ball a little more.
Pace comes back in.
And number 5, Toby Ojukwu.
And Ojukwu back in. Get some ball handlers in for this last 22 seconds, depending on what Lou does here. Good.
We need to put pressure.
We're tied at 35, 20 seconds left. Lou now with 10 points.
Hopefully no fouls.
Oh, bad pass, but they got lucky. Ojukwu got it on the carom. And that ball's still loose. They're trying to force it. Pace brings it out with 9 seconds.
Flop.
4 seconds. Mulder has trouble with the dribble, and no one's going to get a shot off. Out of bounds with 0.3 of a second left.
They got a chance to get a catch and shoot. Oh.
Well, that wouldn't have counted anyway as Kai Saab's shot is off.
Ooh.
But we're at the end of the third quarter, and we're tied at 35. Norcross 35, Alexander 35. Fourth quarter coming up here on the Hawks-Naismith Holiday Classic right here on the SUV. Well, we're going to have an exciting fourth quarter as we're tied at 35. John Moya here from the House of Blue. Our last quarter of action in this quintuple header.
We got a good one right here, John. 35-35. Going into the fourth. Who won it?
Yep, who wants it more? We're about to find out. Norcross will get the ball on the alternators, start things off here in our final frame. We'll get it into Travell Anderson. Saab. To Ojukwu.
Defense.
Salisbury to Ojukwu, near side. Into the corner. Anderson had it knocked out. It'll go to Alexander.
Good defense by Alexander on that possession.
Cougars get a chance. And it's Dunson, who's still looking for his first points. Dunson off the screen. Dishes to the near side, thinking about it was White. He decides to against it.
Good ball movement.
White, he'll take that one. It's off to the left.
Good ball movement.
Norcross almost lost it out of bounds. 7:16 remaining in a tie ball game, 35 apiece.
See, if I was playing 5, I would back up and just make him. He hasn't shot in the jumper yet from outside that paint.
Trying to get a move in is Salisbury, turns it over. Coming in is Stoddard, and it jumps off. He couldn't get a contact, didn't get contact either. There's contact.
I thought that was a foul on that layup going to the basket. He missed that one.
Well, foul go against Christopher White, his first.
Still tied up.
At 35, Blue Devil basketball. Saab is calling everybody up. Excuse me. Ojoku, now Travell Anderson, back to Ojoku, cuts through, goes in, foul. That one on Stoddard, and it's his fourth, and Stoddard better be careful he doesn't get 5 arguing.
They're trying to get the basket to count.
Take a look at that drive in.
Nah, that was a good block.
Yeah, they're trying to get goaltending on it.
Yeah.
Now here's Ojoku to put Norcross ahead. Got it. And Ojoku in double figures with 10.
He's been aggressive the whole night.
He has, and he is the first Norcross player in double figures. Lou has 10 for Alexander. Now Ojoku is the leading scorer with 11. And the Devils up by a pair with 6:48 remaining, 37-35.
Guess Bowman's back in the game. For Stoddard.
Off the screen, Dunson.
Dunson hasn't gotten it going yet.
No, he's a double-digit scorer, and he hasn't scored yet, and Lou will go to the line.
You know, it's scary with those type of guys like that because he could go in the last 3 or 4 minutes and just go all in.
Travell Anderson picks up his fourth. Now Braden Lou, 10 points today. I'm sorry, Jermaine Freeman is your leading scorer with 12. Made the first one. And it's Gillespie.
Free throw.
Anderson,
tied up.
And Anderson's going to have to sit down with those 4 fouls. Lou's second shot, no. Williams with the rebound. So Alexander down by a point. 37-36, it's Norcross basketball, 6:30 on the clock.
They're trying to keep the ball out of his hands now. We happened to get it this time, but that was a good decision by Alexander.
Ojoku puts up the floater. He got the roll.
He's a problem in there. There's a problem in there.
Ojoku with 13, and the Devils up by 3, 39-36. With 6:08 left in regulation. Swinging it out, taking that is Dunson, and he still can't hit. But it's Freeman with the rebound. They get to Lou. He caresses it in.
Good patience on that.
Lou with 13, and it's 39-38. 1-point ball game. Norcross ahead, 5:45. Saab got free, glances off the iron.
Good box out.
Should stay with Norcross.
See, they need to value this possession right here and try to get a good shot.
Here's Ojoku as he goes in. Nice touch on this right-hander. Right off the back of the heel, and it dropped through for him.
And every single time, like we've been saying all game, he gets in the paint. Alexander, if they want to make a difference on him, they got to stop him from getting in the paint.
Ojoku goes into the paint,
Again
puts it up.
in the paint.
Yep, he got the roll. And Norcross back up by 3, 41-38. Ojoku
Slowly
with 15.
taking over the game.
Dunson thought about it. He'll drive in. I think he was leaving it for someone, but Lou Took a very late jump on it.
Dunson need him a bucket, though. I think Dunson need to get one bucket, get himself going, and help his team for the last second stretch of the fourth quarter.
That's going to be 4 on Casey Williams. Look, they just kind of left it up there. Lou did not know it. He didn't jump early enough. So they're bringing Travell Anderson in for Williams. So even though Williams with 4 fouls, they bring out Travell Anderson, who has 4 fouls. Lou.
Dunson.
Got it.
I knew he's due for one. I knew he was due for one.
Gregory Dunson finally gets on the scoreboard. We're tied at 41, just north of 5 minutes to go. That's Salisbury. He won't be able to drop it. Too quick on the shot for Norcross. Lou steps into a 3.
That.
Too strong. It will stay with Alexander.
Good hustle.
Salisbury couldn't hold on to it.
He walked right into that one.
Yeah, he did. As you
Nice
see it
clean one.
here, Salisbury got it clean, dropped it on the way down. I think they want to reset the shot clock. Bounce pass trying to get in. Lou couldn't hang on to it. Ball kicks
Got his
way
hand
out.
on it.
Freeman, nice
pull
contortion.
up.
Couldn't get it.
I like that play right there.
I like Freeman's contortion to keep from going the over and back, although it wouldn't have mattered, it was an inbound play. Cutting is Salisbury, he'll go to the line.
Good move. 2 big free throws right here.
Braden Lou commits his 3rd.
Jerron Salisbury, the line, shooting 2.
Now Salisbury. And Salisbury can't hit.
He said that's a good foul when he missed one.
Yep. Still tied at 41 with 4:21 remaining in regulation. Salisbury, here's number 2. Good.
Checking in for Norcross, number 0, Antonio Mulder.
Antonio Mulder in. Who's going to come out? It'll be Saab coming out.
Got to value this possession, Alexander. Get you a good shot right here.
Alexander, the number 1 ranked team in 6A. They get it to Lou. Lou will go baseline. Swing pass. It hit Mulder in the face.
Got it back.
Yeah, he did Lou.
And 1.
And that's it for Travell Anderson, if that's on him.
That's on 10.
If it is, he's done. It is, and that's it. Anderson falls out with 3 points with 4:04 to go.
He doesn't believe it's him.
No.
Taking in for Norcross, number 2, Alex Pace.
Pace is going to come back in.
Got to control them feet.
Brandon Lewis on the line, shooting 2.
Big time free throws right here.
Lou to try to tie it up. Got it. 14 for Lou. And Lou with 1 more to try and give Alexander the lead. Kicked out.
Good hustle.
Yeah, good hustle. Gets his own rebound. Lou with it. Lou stumbles.
Grab
That's
it.
a late whistle as Freeman drove.
The reach again.
Norcross foul on number 0, Antonio Mulder.
It's on Mulder. His 2nd. And we're tied with 3:53 remaining.
Alexander's really being patient with trying to get the ball
Checking in for the Blue
to
Devils,
Lou.
number 22, Andre Thompson.
And he's making good decisions with it so far.
Andre Thompson checks in for Norcross. A.J. Gillespie takes a seat. He'll bring it in. Bowen off to the left. Ojoku falls down and travels.
I'll tell you one thing that's different now in basketball is you watch the kids help each other up all the time on the opposite team. When I was playing basketball, you're not getting your butt. You better get up on your own.
And Alexander with another crack at things.
Dunson, but he's going to take that one.
Dunson is going to go off the screen. Goes in, puts up the floater, and airballs it. Ojoku with the board. Norcross with the ball, tied up with 3:30 left. Andre Thompson gives it to Mulder. From the right elbow, short. Mulder with 3 points, all from the line in the first half. Spinning.
Nice move.
Got the basket, but let's see if they give him the continuation.
Yeah, he's a tough one. He's going to play the whole game. That's what gives him an opportunity to be able to do this time in the game. He hasn't stopped playing just because he didn't score.
Yeah, it's going to go. Foul's going to go on Thompson. They will give him the continuation. Actually, they made a foul on Salisbury. 3 on for Salisbury. Dunson hits the foul shot, so it's a 3-point Alexander lead. Timeout on the court.
Big swing right there.
3:17 to go. Norcross calls the timeout. Alexander ahead 45-42. This is actually the Cougars' largest lead of the ball game. And it comes with 3:17 left.
You see what they do defensively, does not get fouls, and if they retrieve the ball again, how they're going to value the ball to finish the game.
Norcross shooting 43.3% from the floor. Alexander shooting 33.3%. But Alexander has shot 21 more times, making 4 more field goals. Norcross 15 of 21 from the line. Alexander only 7 of 10.
You know, it's going to be important to make free throws, value the ball these last 3 minutes, this last 3:17.
As they come out of the timeout, it'll be Norcross basketball. Down by 3. The Devils led by as much as 9 earlier in the ball game, but Alexander came back. And since then, it's been nip and tuck the whole way. Norcross has fended off Alexander for the most part. But in these last few minutes, the Cougars have finally gotten the lead.
And Dunson's been quiet pretty much of the game. He makes a big play to give him a 3-point lead.
2 3-point plays for Gregory Dunson. 6 points, averaging about 15. But those 6 points come up huge, as you were mentioning, Ron. 3:05 left. Cutting Williams, throws it up, can't get a foul.
He looked for that one.
Now Alexander, here's Braden Liu. They want it in his hands. Now a crosser to Freeman. And Alexander
patient.
Alexander content to kind of work a little clock. Liu posting up Ojoku. That's a mismatch.
He's strong in there.
Couldn't hit that or the rebound, but coming in is Terrence Bowen with the layup.
Play.
Now it's a 5-point lead. Alexander for the delay game as there's one
delay
for
game winner.
And Braden Liu 1, Braden Liu 2, and Bowen from nowhere to get that loose ball in. And Alexander up by a nickel, 47-42 with 2:32 left.
See if they're going to be smart defensively. No fouls.
Ojoku fights his way through and it runs off the rim.
You know, I don't understand the 3-point lead. You figure you have a 3-point lead, you want to give them a little cushion, just don't give them an open shot. Don't put so much pressure up. Because now he gets by, he gets to the basket, he's at the line.
Dunson picks up his 4th. Dunson, Stoddard with 4. Liu with 3. Green, Hutchinson with 3. For Norcross, Salisbury's got 3. Williams has 4. And Travell Anderson is already fouled out. Got it.
Creepy Crawley.
That's 16 for Toby Ojoku. And Stoddard comes back in with his 4 fouls. Brings the Devils to within 4. got that one on the swish. Norcross again calls timeout. With 2:25 remaining, it's still a 3-point lead for Alexander, 47-44 here on the Hawks-Naismith Holiday Classic. Let's take a look at Ojoku as he drives in for that last shot. Takes a high bounce and dropped it in. I mean, that is such a nice floater for Toby Ojoku. And now answering is Gregory Dunson. This is his first three-pointer. Swish that one, and that keyed the Alexander run that brought the Cougars up by 5. And now they hold on to a 3-point lead. Still plenty of time in this one with 2:25 left in regulation.
Yes, going into this 2:25, you know, they got to value that basketball to make sure they don't turn it over, make the other team foul so they can get to the line or get a layup. Shouldn't be no forced shots, no rush shots. Both teams, fouling is in the bonus.
Exactly.
So let's see what they do with this possession.
It'll be Alexander ball as we come back.
I don't know where that breeze comes from.
Up by 3 points. Alexander to inbound it. Hutchinson gets it in. They get it in, and it's Dunson now. One-hand pass to Freeman. 2:15.
Good decision.
Yeah, 2:15 left. Plenty of time.
This could hurt.
Well, they leave Freeman open, but it's too strong. And they almost take the ref's head off.
It's good hustle in that play.
It'll stay with the Cougars. Here's the shot by Freeman. Yep.
Nice shot.
Nice move by ref to avoid his head getting taken off. Oh, that's Stoddard.
That's tough.
They left him alone. Now alley-oop. Boom to Williams.
What a play right there. Way to look up the court.
Trying to, off there.
That's tough.
Yeah. Tough shot off the Freeman's shoulder.
If I'm playing right now, I don't want number 5 to get that basketball. I'm going to do everything possible to stop him from getting that basketball.
Mulder tried to save the ball. Instead, he got it right to Stoddard.
That's what they're doing right now. They're making sure 5 don't get it.
They'll let Mulder bring it up. 1:38 remaining. Alexander up by 3. Now Ojoku's got it. 22 on the shot. Still plenty of time. Ojoku. No foul down that one. Swinging it. Here's Salisbury. Salisbury crashes. No. Oh, there's Williams. And it's a 1-point game. Casey Williams with the dunk.
Down to the
108.
decision.
Yeah, 108 left. They want someone to take a 3, I think. Instead, it's going to be Hutchinson. No, the rim didn't want it. And Norcross has it. Oh, they tried to do the off of Alexander out of bounds. Doesn't work. One-hand pass. That's in.
What a sequence right there.
That was Hutchinson. That's a tough break for the Devils with 40 seconds remaining. They're down by 3. Thought they were going to call a timeout.
Yeah, that's what I say too, John.
Maybe they didn't have any left. Well, they must have because they're calling one right here. With 31.9 seconds, Alexander still ahead 51-48. Here's the move by Salisbury. Now watch where Casey Williams comes in. Boom.
Ooh, rim helped him a little bit.
Now here's the one.
Timeout.
Yeah, this is A.J. Gillespie. They tried to knock it in, jock it off of Lou.
And I tell you, I've been watching Lou tonight. He's good at when they see he has people locked in and they try to throw him off. He's good at moving. So he's moved like a couple times tonight where they couldn't throw it off him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why he needed timeout on that play right there.
They did. Now, 31.9 seconds left, so 32 ticks. There's a 7-second differential in the clocks. Now, if you're Alexander, you want to defend the 3. And if they do go inside, you don't want to foul them as they get the layup.
Exactly.
Let them get the layup and then have them foul you coming out of the inbound play.
To get back to the line.
Yeah. I would assume that's what Jesse McMillan is telling his crew. And I'm assuming that Jason Slate is giving orders about the same.
You might want to get a shot early in the shot clock to be able to maybe get an opportunity to get an offensive rebound. Because anything that happens now, if they miss and Alexander to get it, is pretty much a wrap. Well, it's with fouls. Now they're sending them to the line.
And again, Travell Anderson is fouled out. He's the only player who has. 32 seconds left. Norcross, they'll get it into Williams. Back to Ojoku. Ojoku.
Just what we said. He missed it, though.
He missed it, though, and that should be it for Dunson. If that's on him.
That's 5 on Dunson.
If I'm right, that's 5 on Dunson. He's walking back to the bench. Yep, he's done. So Dunson leaves with 6 points and 29 seconds remaining.
That's the difference of the game for them. And they still can win the game. He gets his average. It's a different game.
They'll bring in Christopher White for him. First shot for Ojoku. Got it. Got a nice roll. That's 18 for Toby Ojoku. And that's a 2-point game, 51-49.
Big free throw right here.
This to make it a 1-point game. Got it. Ojoku with 19. Alexander's got to inbound it. They do. Now they got to try to keep him from getting a half court.
I would foul.
There's that foul on Ojoku on a reach in. He's got 3. And it's going to be Bowen, I believe, to the line.
Free throws, this is what we've been talking about all game. Matters so much right now. Got to get the easy money.
It'll be Freeman. I'm sorry, Jermaine Freeman. Freeman's got to hit both of them. With 22 seconds to go. His first foul shots of the evening. Got it.
Big free throw. Big free throw.
Makes it 52-50. 22 seconds to go. This to make it a 3-point game. Norcross will have to get a 3 to tie. Freeman eyes it. Looks good. No, it kicked the rim. And the rebound will go to Alexander.
Tough bounce. Tough bounce right there.
Exactly, very tough. Norcross was right there to get the rebound, but neither one of the 3 players could reel it in.
Now Norcross has to foul right away.
Immediately. Yeah, it went off of Williams' foot or knee. There's your quick foul on Mulder, his 3rd.
We need the easy money right now. We need all the easy money.
Now Freeman with 18.6 seconds left. Again, needs to hit both of them to make it a 2-possession game and pretty much ice it.
Free throw.
First one, good. 53-50 with 19.6 seconds remaining. Now Freeman with his 2nd shot. Freeman eyes it. Decides to dribble some more. Puts it up. And it rimmed out again. Now Norcross needs a 3 to tie. Ojoku. No, he's going to dribble in. High off the glass and it rolls off.
Just grab it.
And this is going to be a hold on number 14, Gillespie. And that's going to do, that's a deliberate and intentional.
That hurts.
So they'll tee up
2
Gillespie.
shots in the ball now.
Yep. With 8 seconds to go, and that's might just do it for Alexander.
It's a big win for Alexander.
They'll go 9-0. Makes the first one. Does Christopher White, his 3rd point. Second one.
Rushed
Couldn't
it.
hit the second one. They're in action. Alexander will host New Manchester on Tuesday night, 7:30. Start of that one. Norcross, they'll drop to 4-5 overall. And
Got it in.
Yeah, their next game.
Foul again.
Next game is against Keenan.
I think this was in the books.
I think so.
We'll see. Never know. I've seen worse happen.
Well, the Norcross student section is decamping.
They haven't left yet.
Well, some of them have. Now with 6 seconds
They
to go.
don't believe it's over yet.
Yeah. First shot, good. For Tremaine Freeman. He gets 15 on the night.
2-possession game.
Yeah, makes it 55-50 with 6 seconds to go. Fine Alexander, I played Matador defense.
Wouldn't even move. I take this shot, wouldn't even move.
Yep, that's 16.
Don't go to the ball or nothing. Just move. Just let him go.
Mulder ahead to Ojoku, pulls up from 3. And nope, that's going to do it. And Alexander with the victory over Norcross, 56-50. A 4th quarter where we were tied at 35 at the Devils. See the Cougars with a run to get the W here. Alexander goes to 9-0. Norcross drops to 4-5. An exciting quintuple header here at the Hawks-Naismith Holiday Classic is in the books for 2023. I'm John Morgo.
I'm Ron Moy.
Ron Moy, for our executive producer Marcus Burnett, Lisa Burnett, and all, thank you so much here for the SUV TV. It's been an entertaining quintuple header, but it is done. Happy holidays, everybody. It's Alexander 56, Norcross 50 in the Game 5. We'll see you down the road. This has been a presentation of the SUV TV. Have a good night.